Hey fire signs, are you ready to see what's going on with your love life this week? Stay tuned because you don't want to miss it. Hey everybody, this is Mystic Raven Jade, and you're watching the weekly love reading for fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, for the week of July 29th through August 4th. So guys, as I always say, this is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with you. So for a personal reading, go to my website, mysticravenjade.com. Links are down below. Also, I'm actually running a special half off for School Blitz because my kids are going back to school and I'm going to have to pony up some dough to get some school stuff. So I am offering readings half off. And if you can, I will be grateful for a donation. But I'm not, what's the right word? I mean, I'll work for it. It is what it is because my babies are very important and I need a little help with school stuff. So if y'all can kick that in, that's great. But anyway, y'all are like, Raven, we just want to get to the reading. I know. Fire signs. Your card today, your overall, Queen of Swords reverse. Okay, we got some haters in our midst, okay? Some of you could be dealing with a vindictive air sign. Someone that's not doing things for your highest good. They're being shady, you know what I'm saying? So watch out for that. If you feel like someone is like not doing things in your best interest, if you're feeling like, and it could be an air sign, but it could also be someone who has air sign qualities, or it could also be just someone that is like very, very quick with the tongue. Like they talk a lot. Cause I got chills when I felt talk. Like they're very talkative, and I feel like they're gossipy. There we go. Like that could be them. They could be very gossipy, and they talk to you about other people. But what's to say they're not talking about you to other people? You know what I'm saying? So Spirit's saying this week to very much watch out for people like that. Because it could be a woman, it could be a dude. It could be a dude with feminine energy like that, okay? So again, this week, be very careful about who you tell your relationships to, who you talk about your relationships to, who you talk about your relationship problems to. Because you talking all this stuff, they think, oh, it's easy to get on in now. They might be in one of your person. And they might try to find ways to get around in there, okay? Use your weakness. And you don't want that, okay? So that is your overall energy. But let's get to the theme cards, okay? Some good, some bad. Let's check it out. First theme card, Flirt. So fire signs, what I'm getting here is y'all probably have been in some funky energies. Y'all know Mercury retrograde about to bounce out of here July 30th, 31st. So this is saying now's the time, just have fun. You've been through some stress, some emotional times when it comes to love. Just have fun. Like smile at somebody, laugh, go out, have some drinks. You know, if you're in a relationship, be playful. Don't always be serious. Like, babe, we gotta pay these bills. You ain't gotta do all that. You really don't. Just have fun. So this week is calling you guys to have some fun, have a good time with your mates, have a good time with your friends, have a good time with you. Flirt with yourself like, hey, you looking good. You looking like a little snack. And you're like, girl, I know I'm a snack. Or boy, I know I'm just like, God dog. Just have a good time. That is what Spirit is calling you to do. And when you keep the energies light, you keep the energies upbeat, you attract more things to you. Because what energies want to come, the only kind of energies that want to come when you all, busted and sad and depressed are the ones that are sad and depressed, which makes you more sad and depressed. Do you want to get there? I think not. Now, second theme card, pay attention to the red flags. So I feel this is in conjunction with your overall energy about someone in your life that's being kind of shady. When you see these signs, do not try to just like pass them off. Be like, oh, that's just, I don't know why I'm just acting all funny. I don't know. No, you have those feelings for a reason. You may not understand it at the time, and then you'll understand much later because hindsight is 20/20, 50/50, whatever that saying is. But what I'm saying is when you get that instinct, when you feel like something is off, something ain't stirring the Kool-Aid, honor that feeling, okay? Trust that feeling, fire signs, because like I said, there could be someone being shady to you. There could be your person maybe doing something they're not supposed to. Let's keep it real, keep it honest. And it doesn't have to be flirting. I mean, not flirting or cheating. It could be, but it doesn't have to be. It could be dealing with addictions. They could be drinking. They could be watching porn, and you don't like porn, and you think they're not supposed to watch porn, which that's kind of they right, but that's neither here nor there. But they're doing something that, you know, you wouldn't agree with. And instead of talking to you about it, they just going behind your back and doing it. Because they like, oh, I don't care what this person thinks, but it could jeopardize your relationship. That's something to think about. Or maybe they talk to your friend. This is even for my singles. You may think this person is just talking to you, but then they talk to your friend too. So yeah, and you notice something's off, or you feel something is off, but you're kind of like, maybe I'm just going crazy. You ain't going crazy. Now, there's a difference in between like overthinking things or when something hits you and you know, okay? So Spirit's saying, watch out for them, you know, pay attention, watch out for that stuff. Don't think it's just part of your imagination, okay? Your instinct can guide you and lead you, but you have to trust in it as well. So, but the third thing is, stay optimistic about your love life. So even when things look shady, look down and out and stuff, okay, like, let's say for some of you fire signs, you're not in relationships right now. And it's kind of like the woe is me, everybody's in relationships, why aren't I in a relationship? First of all, some of you got to work on yourselves. Let's keep it real, keep it honest. That's what you have to do, okay? You have to know your self-worth. Know that you are worthy of love. Not just any kind of love, not any, you know, Netflix and chill kind of love. Some people like that stuff, and I ain't knocking your flow. That's what you like. But there's other people that actually want genuine, true kind of passion and love, and they want respect when in a relationship. And why should you settle for someone that, you know, give you half of that when you deserve the whole? Am I right or am I right? Let me know in the comments, okay? So Spirit is saying be positive, when it comes to these things, because the more you are happy, the more you are happy with yourself, the more you are happy with, you know, even when you're single, be like, you know what, I'm too good to be, you know, in some jacked up relationship. I want someone to come to me when they love me for me. Them positive vibe, people gonna be offering things to you, okay? They're gonna be like, ooh, I like her energy. They're not gonna say energy, but they're like, ooh, I like her vibe. Ooh, I like how they handle themselves. I want to get to know this person more. And you're bringing that towards you. You're attracting it. And for my couples, if you're waiting for the baby, the marriage and stuff, this is also a card like when people are impatient because they don't see like relationships happening as fast as they want it to. And Spirit's like, hey, look, it's going to happen, guys, but you got to get patient. There's things working on in the background. We're trying to fix things out for your higher good, but you got to trust us and believe. So they're saying stay positive, stay upbeat, because if you start getting negative, that's what you're bringing in. And then they got to work with that too. They're like, hey, make my job a little easier. Be happy. Get a little happy. So on to the advice cards. Now for Aries, your advice card is believe in yourself. So what I feel with this is Aries, and I don't even understand how Aries don't believe in themselves because you're very confident. But there's some Aries that were like, man, I don't deserve love. Or let's keep it real, keep going. I was crappy in the past. Why should so-and-so care about me now? Why should I be in a relationship with this person? What good has come of it? And Spirit's saying this week, change that thought pattern, okay? Know that you are worthy of love. Know that you are trusting love. It's like believe that you deserve all this stuff, okay? And I'm like, I feel like some of you may have seen the squirrel going around. Y'all may see the squirrel passing around, not like the little Geico squirrel that be, this is Geico squirrel that be running in front of your truck to get you in an accident so the insurance could get that money. But you didn't hear that from me. I'm just saying. So some of you might be seeing the squirrel as a reminder to believe in yourself too. They may be coming out, to greet you, be like, hey, believe in yourself, player. and then they square you on off. That's what they trying to tell you. They may not be saying, they be maybe looking at you kind of weird, and you kind of get scared because you're like, why is the squirrel looking at me all funny and stuff? Hey, they telling you to believe in yourself, Aries. That's what you need to do this week. So, Leos, your advice is be at home. Wombat spirit. So what I feel here is this is all about being yourself. Like, Aries gotta believe in yourself. This is be yourself. Don't put on airs. Don't try to act like you somebody else just so you can make somebody else like want to be with you, be attracted to you, stay with you. No, be yourself. If you loud, be loud. Okay, that's you. They might have to tell you like, baby, calm down. Baby, get quieted. Can you quiet it a little bit? Hey, they might have to say that, but that's okay. But you know what? Be like, hey, look, you getting all this. You getting the craziness with the wild. You love it. You gotta love all this. Okay? So this week is calling you guys not to water yourself down for anyone, okay? Just be who you truly are, who you are divinely meant to be, And I know when people's like, oh, well, they can't change. People can change, but only when they want to. You can't press nobody to change. You can tell them until they blue in the face, until you blue in the face, actually. But at the end of the day, people have to want to change for themselves. But Spirit is telling you, Leos, just be you. And if they don't like it, I can't do any bad gestures on YouTube. But you get the point. Sagittarius, you guys actually got 2 advice cards that popped out. Because it's so funny when I always tell Spirit, like, oh, just give me one. And one card popped out. I thought it was one. But then when I went to go turn it over, it was actually 2 cards. So Sagittarius, your advice, guys, is Wolf Spirit, turn knowledge into wisdom. And you have Peacock Spirit, let it shine. So what we are getting from these 2, okay? I feel like with some of you Sagittarius, when it says pay attention to red flags, it's like you already know when these things, it's like you see the signs, and it's like when you see these signs, you should already know what to do. So it's kind of like putting you, like, wolves are watchful. They're very intelligent, okay? They know when to strike, when to fall back. And so I feel like with you Sagittarius, it's all about knowing also when to speak up and when to be silent. Maybe you need some more information. If you feel something shady off, I feel that with you guys. And I feel like definitely that comes with that pay attention to the red flag. So for you guys, it's kind of being watchful this week with your partners or with someone that you have an interest in love-wise. So pay attention to that. But also when the Peacock Spirit lets shine, I feel like it's the flirting energy with you Sagittarius. I feel like this is like it's almost with the Leos, be at home, be yourself, but don't be afraid to like be silly, be goofy, just have some fun. It's this heart chakra. It's being open, being vulnerable, but it's like just not letting that heavy energy, not letting that darkness get to you. It's like lightening up and being excited, being ready for whatever comes your way, being fun things. Okay, Sagittarius? So, fire signs, thank you guys so much for letting me read for you again. Let me read for you guys again. Remember, I am offering half off readings. So definitely, if you can send a donation, that would be great. If not, I understand. Like I said, I'll work for it. It's all good because I got to take care of my little children's. Take care of them little babies. Don't forget to join Facebook group. My Facebook group, Psychic Intuitive Readers of Clarity, which has amazing readers, not just me, in there that can help you with all your needs. And like and subscribe to my pages as well. So guys, thank you so much, and I will see you guys again next week. Out.